Look here, first group, Lina ने, that is LINA. लीना ने की रब से फरियाद, that is first group. Have you noted it down, everyone? FR is francium. IN is indium. Now next is 14th group. You have to remember Adi Sharma. We are not talking about radioactive elements, Adi. So group 14 element, you have to remember family of Lord Shiva. Mohak, we will learn all, please wait. You have to remember Kartik, Shiv, Ganesh, संग पार्वती. Carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. Everyone please make a note of this. Carbon, Cu, G germanium, Sn tin, Pb lead. Now next is 15th group. Next is 15th group. Satakshi, and we are not talking about radioactive elements. Group 15 element, you have to remember Nepal, Pakistan, Australia, सब भिखारी. नेपाल, पाकिस्तान, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, सब भिखारी. Here nitrogen, phosphorus, Australia, arsenic, सब antimony, भिखारी, bismuth. Yes, Bhupen, you have to memorize the symbol of the element. Sb is antimony. As is arsenic, Sb is antimony. Satakshi. नेपाल, पाकिस्तान, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, सब भिखारी. नाइट्रोजन, फास्फोरस, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Next is group 16. Group 16 element. Cysteine group. ओल्ड स्टाइल से टीपो, ओल्ड स्टाइल से टीपो, ऑक्सीजन, सल्फर, सेलेनियम, टेल्यूरियम, पोलोनियम. PO is polonium. Polonium. Oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, and polonium. Next is 17 group. First class biryani in auto. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, estadine. First class biryani in auto. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, estadine. Now next is 18th group. हीना, नीना और करीना. हीना, नीना और करीना के जेरोक्स रंगीन. Here हीना हीलियम, नीना एनी नियॉन और AR आर्गन, करीना KR. जेरोक्स जेनॉन, रंगीन RN रेडॉन. Have you done with this, everyone? Okay. Now we are going to discuss about D block elements. We are going to discuss about D block elements. D block in first D block, that is 3D series. Actually 3D series belongs to fourth period. Fourth period. 3D series are the elements in which last electron enters in 3D orbital, starting from scandium to zinc. Last electron enters in 3D orbital. We have discussed the electronic configuration of scandium, vanadium, chromium, copper, zinc in atomic structure. I hope you remembered. In all those elements, the last electron was entered in 3D orbital. Please refer your notes you are not remembering. In those elements, last electrons was entering in 3D orbital. That's why they are known as 3D series elements. Now we are going to remember about 3D series, how to memorize them. Yes, transition metals, right? You have to learn science. Science teacher. Science teacher, very cruel. Science teacher, very cruel. मांगे फीस. साइंस टीचर वेरी क्रूअल, मांगे फीस. कोई नहीं कुछ जानता. Nobody knows anything. कोई नहीं कुछ जानता. Now please focus. SC science scandium, teacher titanium, very vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper. This is zinc. Science teacher very cruel, मांगे फीस, कोई नहीं कुछ जानता. I hope you are getting the meaning of this sentence also, but we are not actually so. Do you really think science teachers are cruel? Okay, very good. Yes, Navya, actually you all people are very nice. That's why you are saying so. Okay, now next one, please focus. Yeah, I know Australia is not Bhikhari. Yes, you are right. Australia is not Bhikhari actually. But it will help you to memorize the elements. That's okay. आप लोगों ने गाना सुना है? कौन सा मूवी था वो? अपना काम बनता. कौन सी मूवी है? रेडी ना? रेडी. अच्छा, जय हो, राइट, जय हो. हाँ वही, बस वही ध्यान में रखो। ठीक है, नाउ नेक्स्ट वन, प्लीज फोकस। नेक्स्ट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट 4D सीरीज। 4D series. Everyone, please focus. Yeah, Anant, I am totally agree with you, Anant. Anant, I am totally agree with you. Next time I will take care, definitely. 4D series. First, try to find out the meaning of sentence. Do you know what friendship it is called in Hindi? Friendship को हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? Tell me. Yari, right? Yari. Yari. Yari is the correct word which are going to do here. So look here. Actually, we are going to learn a sentence which is based on rules of friendship. Rules of friendship. So please focus. The word sentence is यारी जरा निभा। निभा मतलब समझता है ना सबको? यारी जरा निभा, कमिटमेंट राइट। यारी जरा निभा मौत तक, मतलब फ्रेंडशिप कैसे निभानी है, कैसे कमिटमेंट करनी है? टिल लास्ट ब्रेथ, टिल डेथ राइट। यारी जरा निभा मौत तक, रुकावटें राह पड़े आग में कूदना। अगर रास्ते में कोई प्रॉब्लम आ गई तो साथ में वी विल डाई इनटू द फायर। I hope you all are getting the meaning of this sentence. Am I right? Now, please focus. Yari, that is Y. Atrium. Jara, ZR. ZR, zirconium. Nibha, NB. Neobium. MO, molybdenum. TC, technetium. RU, ruthenium. RS, rhodium. PD, palladium. AG, silver. CD, cadmium. These are the elements of 4D series. Elements of 4D series. This is fifth period and 4D series. Fifth period 4D series. Yes, Satakshi, I'm repeating again. यारी जरा निभा मौत तक, रुकावटें राह पड़े आग में कूदना। यट्रियम, जिरकोनियम, नियोबीमियम, मोलिब्डेनियम, टेक्नीशियम, रुदेनियम, रोडियम, पैलेडियम, सिल्वर एंड कैडमियम। I hope you all have noted this. Have you noted down? Okay, fine. Now we are going to deal with (5D) series. We are talking about D block elements. Now 5D series. Now, please focus. Do you know about Osama? Who is Osama? Osama bin Laden. Terrorist, right? So please focus. La हफ्ता. हफ्ता मतलब समझता है सबको? दो मनी डिमांड करते हैं, ब्राइब, राइट? ब्राइब. ला हफ्ता. And if you will not give the hafta, what will happen? Please focus. La hafta. Varna re. La hafta varna re. Hafta means bribe. Bribe. The money which demands. You can see some. La hafta varna re Osama. इधर ओसामा इधर पिटवाऊंगा और हंगामा होगा. और हंगामा होगा. LA HF PA W RE osmium IR platinum PT gold AU hangama HG. This is your 5D series. Now your first is lanthanum, hafnium, tantatium, tungsten, rhenium, osmium, iridium, platinum, gold. I hope you all have noted down. This is 5D series. W tungsten. Aniruddha, actually lanthanum belongs to D block element. Last electron will enter into D orbital, Surya. Lanthanum is a D block element. Please focus everyone. But its properties are similar to F block elements. This is 6th period. lanthanum and actinium are the D block elements. Lanthanum is included in lanthanide, but lanthanum is the D block element. Last electron will enter into D orbital in lanthanum, and actinium also. Okay, now we are not going to focus on 6D series and actinide. I will tell you about lanthanide. 6D series and actinides are not important. Yes, Rana, you are correct, but we will not focus on that. Now focus on lanthanides. Lanthanide. Seema. I hope you all know the meaning of seema, that is border. Seema par nadi. Nadi means river. There is a border and a river with the border. Seema par nadi, and there are two girls. Please remember, there are two girls also named as Poonam and Sabnam. There are two girls, Poonam and Sabnam. Do you know what is Gaddari? Gaddari means dhoka dena, right? Betray, right? Okay. सीमा पर नदी पूनम सबनम से यूं गद्दारी. सीमा पर नदी पूनम सबनम से यूं गद्दारी. Do you know what is तबाही? Destruction, right? तबाही, destruction. सीमा पर नदी पूनम सबनम से यूं गद्दारी. तबाही डायरेक्ट होगी. तबाही डायरेक्ट होगी इधर तुम यूं लूटोगे. Now focus here. सीमा, that is C is cerium, per PR prisodinium, ND neodymium, PM promethium, SM samarium, europium, GD gadolinium, TB terbium, DY dysprosium, HO holium, ER erbium, TM thulium, YB ytterbium, LU lutetium. This is lanthanide series. Yes, cerium, prisodinium, neodymium, promethium, samarium, europium, gadolinium, terbium, dysprosium, holium, erbium, thulium, ytterbium, and lutetium. Okay. सीमा पर नदी पूनम सबनम, सीमा पर नदी पूनम सबनम से यूं गद्दारी. तबाही डायरेक्ट होगी इधर तुम यूं लूटोगे. I hope you are getting the meaning of this sentence. सीमा पर नदी पूनम सबनम से यूं गद्दारी. तबाही डायरेक्ट होगी इधर तुम यूं लूटोगे. Piyush Kumar, lanthanides are the F block elements. In last time I have shown in the diagram. Lanthanides are the F block elements. In 12th standard, there is a separate topic named as D and F block elements. Dysprosium, D-wise dysprosium. I hope you all have noted it down. D-wise dysprosium. YB is yttrium. Y is yttrium. YB is ytterbium. Y is yttrium. Okay. Now everyone, period 1 is consists of only 2 elements and it is known as very short period. Very short period. 2 and 3 consist of 8 elements. They are known as short period. Four and 5 consist of 18 elements. They are known as long period. And 6 and 7, because of lanthanide and actinide series, they consist of 32 elements. They are known as very long period. Very long period. Called as Mohawk third heading is called as very short period, long period, and very long period. Please note it down. लैंथेनाइड एक्टिनाइड अलग अलग एलिमेंट्स अलग अलग टाइम पे डिस्कवर हुए थे, बट आफ्टर लैंथनम इलेक्ट्रॉन स्टार्टेड एंटरिंग इनटू एफ ऑर्बिटल, दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव टू कीप देम सेपरेटली एट द बॉटम. वुल्फ्रॉम बोलते हैं शताक्षी को, W टंगस्टन, वुल्फ्रॉम. Satakshi, that is Wolfram. Look here, WOLFRAM. Satakshi. That is wolfram. So sake, that is called as have you noted it down, everyone? Have you noted? Okay, fine. Now please focus, everyone. We are going to discuss a very important concept. I hope we have discussed about S, P and D block elements, right? Okay. And you all know about normal element, transition element and inner transition, right? S and P block are called as normal elements, D block are called as transition elements, F block are called as inner transition elements, and inert gases are of 18 group. Okay, now please focus, everyone. Very important concept, that is effective nuclear charge, that is Z effective. If you will not focus properly, this is going to be very confusing for you. So I am requesting everyone, please focus properly on this topic. Everyone, please focus properly on this topic. Effective nuclear charge, that is Z effective. Actually, effective nuclear charge, this idea was given by yes, EFF, effective. Screening and shielding effect. Screening and shielding effect. Now please focus, everyone. I'm going to discuss about screening and shielding effect now. So please focus. I'm requesting everyone to please focus on page. Yes, Satakshi, right. So please focus. This is the nucleus where protons and neutrons are present. These are the cells. Here electrons are there. So now what will happen? All the electrons wants to come closer to the nucleus. This is the correct, right? All the electron wants to come closer to the nucleus. So electron will get attracted towards the nucleus. Electron wants to come closer to the nucleus. They will get attracted towards the nucleus. But please focus, what is the case here actually? Actually, you can focus here. There will be repulsion between this electron and this electron. They will get repelled by each other because of same charge. So actually, this first electron will shield this electron. This first electron will shield the outer electron to come to closer to the nucleus. This will not allow them to come closer to the nucleus. This effect is known as screening and shielding effect. Screening or shielding effect, you can say. So I'm explaining again. All the electrons want to come closer to the nucleus, but due to inter-electronic repulsion, one electron will not allow outermost electron to come closer to the nucleus because of repulsion, and this effect is known as screening or shielding effect. Is this clear to you all? Itna clear hai? Please tell me. Okay. Why first electron will not fall inside the nucleus? The reason was explained in the atomic structure. The reason was explained in the atomic structure. All the electron wants to come closer to the nucleus, but due to inter-electronic repulsion, one electron will not allow the outermost electron to come closer to the nucleus. That is spinning and shielding effect. Is it okay, Anand? Anand, do you understand? Okay. Akshat, I have already explained twice, beta, what you are doing. I have already requested to focus. Akshat, please listen. All the electrons want to come closer to the nucleus, but due to inter-electronic repulsion, electrons will repel each other, and the lower orbit electron will not allow outer orbit electron to come closer to the nucleus. That is screening and shielding effect. Is this clear to you all now? Please tell me. ध्रुव वेट कर लो थोड़ा सा. आई एम कमिंग टू योर पॉइंट. Okay, now please focus. Because of this screening and shielding effect, the actual charge on the nucleus will decrease. The actual charge on the nucleus will decrease actually, because the total attraction is not the same now. Please focus here. Actual charge on the nucleus writing as Z effective will be decreased by Z actual minus sigma. Now here, this Z effective is observed. And you can see this Z is the, which we are theoretical, you can say, theoretical, and this sigma is screening constant. This sigma is screening constant. Now the value of this sigma is calculated with the help of Slater's rule. Mohawk, the letter represents, can be used various times, so this is not the important case. Okay, I am explaining again how Z is reduced. Please focus, stop using chat box. Now, as you know, suppose there are 12 protons in the nucleus and 12 electrons. Please suppose everyone, suppose there is 12 proton and 12 electron. If, please focus, but as you know, all the electrons are not equally attracted to the nucleus because of shielding effect. So net charge will not be equal to 12. It will be decreased by the value by which the electrons are shielded to the nucleus. There is not proper attraction between the nucleus and the electron. Some electrons are getting shielded by the innermost electrons. That's why total charge on the nucleus will change. Are you getting? Is this clear to you all now? Please tell me. Because the valence electron. Yes, Surya, tell me.
So basically, my question is: so is the charge of the nucleus measured by the attraction of the electrons? Like, do we observe it that
Force of attraction, right?
so we're measuring the the reasoning is that if electrons are being attracted with so and so force, we can find Z from that force, right?
Yeah, because some electrons are getting shielded.
Okay, sir. But then our assumption is wrong that the force applied on the electron will be related to the charge on the nucleus.
No, that is correct, but there is a concept of, we are applying a concept of spinning and shielding effect, which does
Yes, sir.
not hold true for that case.
Yes, sir. So since net force is lower, that's why the charge.
Yes,
we
yes,
think
right,
the charge.
right,
We see
right,
that the
right.
charge is lower, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
right.
sir. Thank you, sir.
I hope this concept is now very much clear to you all now. Should I move ahead? Please let me know. Is this concept clear? Take, I am explaining how to calculate constant. There is no example for this. I am explaining how to calculate sigma. Is this clear? Should I move on? Please tell me. Yes, sir. Sorry, Rawat, tell me. Sorry. Sorry. Am I audible? Sorry. Please tell me, can you hear me? Yes, Parth, tell me.
Sir, I understood what is screening and shielding effect, but why is Z effective Z minus sigma? I mean that just part that was not clear.
The total attraction is not the actual one, na, are you getting? Because the shielding of electrons. Some electrons are already getting shielded, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So total attraction is not the actual case.
Okay, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, Satakshi, very correct, right? I have written actual. Namanya. No, Dhruv, cells are not formed due to shielding effect. Now everyone please focus. I am going to tell you how screening constant is calculated. Very important part of Slater's rule. Please focus everyone now. Everyone please focus now. We are going to deal with Slater's rule. Look here. Slater's rule. Okay, please focus. This is the nucleus. This is the third cell. Okay, now focus. If there are S and P electrons, for S and P, this is N, this is N minus 1, this is N minus 2. You can say N minus N, N minus 1, N minus 2, N minus 3, N minus 4, and so on. For S and P, I am saying for N, it would be 0.35, N minus 1, 0.85. Please let me complete my concept first, then only you can ask the doubts. N 0.35, N minus 1, 0.85, N minus 2, N minus 3, N minus 4 for all the values, N minus would be 1 now. And if it is, if it is D and F, then N would be 0.35, N minus 1, N minus 2, N minus 3, all would be 1. All would be 1. Okay, now please focus. I'm giving you one example. N is the cell. Principal quantum number 6. Yes, Maviresh, I know samjha nahi. Please wait for some time. Yes, I know. Please wait. Let me tell you one example first. That will be clear your concept. Look here. If I want to calculate sigma for Li, lithium. Okay. Lithium atomic number is 3. You all know. So tell me, electronic configuration would be 1s2, 2s1, right? Okay. Now tell me, this is actually, tell me, this is N, right? This is N and this is N minus 1. N is 2, N minus 1 is 1. Okay. Now tell me, while calculating sigma, look here, while calculating sigma, from the outermost cell, you have to count 1 electron less. 1 electron less always. मान लो अगर मुझे इस इलेक्ट्रॉन के लिए सिग्मा निकालना है, राइट, सिग्मा फॉर दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन, देन इसके बाद जितने इलेक्ट्रॉन होंगे उसकी वैल्यू को मैं 0 मानूंगा, बिकॉज उससे तो मतलब नहीं है, क्योंकि इस इलेक्ट्रॉन को कौन शील्ड करेगा? ए वाला इलेक्ट्रॉन, राइट? दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन विल बी शील्डेड बाय दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन, नॉट बाय आउटर मोस्ट. सो आउटर मोस्ट विल कंट्रीब्यूट 0. आउटर मोस्ट से मुझे कोई मतलब नहीं होगा, जिसके लिए निकालना है उसके अंदर वाले से मतलब है. इज इट क्लियर? इतना क्लियर है? प्लीज टेल मी. ओके, नाउ फोकस. देखो, एक्चुअली 2s1 है, तो जिस इलेक्ट्रॉन, एक इलेक्ट्रॉन तो ऐसा होगा जहां पे शिल्डिंग इफेक्ट लगने वाला है तो ऑलवेज वी विल कंपेयर 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन लेस. so this is 2s1. अगर मैं 1 निकाल दूं तो it will be 0, क्योंकि उसी इलेक्ट्रॉन पे तो लगेगा शिल्डिंग इफेक्ट. then it will be 2s0. so actually sigma would be equal to, please focus everyone, sigma would be equal to n में कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन है? 0 into n के लिए कितना होता है? 0.35 plus 2 into n minus 1, 0.85. Please give me solution for this, everyone. What you are getting? 1.7. Very good. Okay, fine. You all are getting 1.7. Very good. 1.7 is the sigma. This is the rules given by Slater. You have to multiply. These are the screening constants. So now tell me Z effective. Z effective will be Z minus sigma. Z is 3 minus 1.7 equal to कितना आएगा? 1.3, right? 1.3 is the Z effective. Yes, Aniruddha, tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, in this question, sir, why that 2s1 became 0, sir? I didn't understand.
मैंने बोला ना, आउटर मोस्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन में से तुम्हें हमेशा एक इलेक्ट्रॉन कम करके काउंट करना है.
Okay.
ओके, जितने भी होंगे, अगर 5 होते देन वी विल काउंट 4.
4.
ओके.
Yes, sir. And the 0.0 into 0.35 we have done. So the number of electrons into that value.
Yes, that value, right. Is it clear?
So it means a number. Yes, sir. Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Is it clear?
Hello.
Is it
yes,
clear,
sir.
Aniruddha?
Sir, but just sir, I wanted to ask one more thing, sir. Here's a sigma is equal to 0.035 plus 2 into 0.85. So number of electrons into the value which is given for the orbit.
Yes,
So we
yes,
have to
right.
do that.
Yes, that will give you sigma.
Okay. Okay.
Please listen to doubt of everyone. Your doubt may be same. Yes, Soham, tell me.
Sir, why do we remove one electron from the last orbit?
मैंने बोला ना, लास्ट ऑर्बिट में से हमेशा एक इलेक्ट्रॉन कम लेना है तुम्हें. अगर वहां
Sir,
पे
क्यों,
5
sir?
होगा, बिकॉज एक इलेक्ट्रॉन पे तो शिल्डिंग इफेक्ट काउंट करना ही पड़ेगा ना हमें.
Okay,
इनर
okay,
ऑर्बिटल रिपल करेगा.
okay, sir. And sir, ये वैल्यू 0.35, 0.85 वो कांस्टेंट है ना?
ये yes, yes, that is constant. You have to learn that value.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Is it clear to you all now? Please tell me. सबको clear है अभी? I am going to solve some more example. Satakshi, n is the principal quantum number that is given by electronic configuration. We can't derive n. That is principal quantum number. Yes, Parth, tell me.
So then for all elements, the Z effective will be constant.
No, that will be not constant.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm giving you some more example. Yes, that values are constant, Satakshi, right? That values will be fixed. 0.35, 0.85, that will be fixed for all the atoms. I'm giving you some more example. Please focus, everyone. Karthik, that is given by letters. No need to understand how they are derived. Okay, now next example, please focus. If I want to calculate for beryllium, tell me electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. Sorry. Right, this is 1s2, 2s2, right? Okay, now I want to calculate for this one. So tell me what I will do. Sigma would be equal to, there are 2 electrons. Please focus. There are 2 electrons, but I will calculate for only 1 minus करके calculate करना है. So 1 electron into 0.35 plus 2 into 0.85. Please tell me the value you are getting. Please tell me which value you are getting. Okay, you are getting 2.05. 2.05. So this is sigma. Now Z effective you can calculate. Z effective will be equal to, Z effective will be 4 minus 2.05 equal to 1.95. Is this clear now? आप समझ रहे हैं सबको? Please tell me. थोड़ा थोड़ा समझ रहा होगा आप कि what they are doing. Yes, Dhruv, tell me.
Sir, yes. So, sir, the outermost electron can also apply a force to the electron, right? To
To which electron?
Sir, like for example, if an electron is in shell number 2,
Yes.
then sir, the electron from shell number 3 can also apply a force to that electron, right?
But they will be repelled by the 2 and 1 only, na? 3 will be repelled by 2 and 1 only. That will decrease the net charge.
So,
How 3 are responsible for that?
No, sir. So why are we taking why are we neglecting the forces by the outer shells?
You are not getting. I am talking about spinning and shielding effect. The innermost electron will decrease the net attraction on the nucleus. Are you getting? We have to calculate charge on nucleus, not on the electron.
Yes, sir, but then the outer electron will also apply a force, right? So it can reduce the shielding effect caused by the electron.
Yeah, that we are calculating about the sigma 0.85, 0.35. These are the value based on that only.
Okay. So sigma is based on that.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Soham, tell me.
Sir, so for all the element we have to remove 1 electron from the outermost orbit.
Yes, जिस इलेक्ट्रॉन के लिए पूछा है, जिस ऑर्बिट के लिए पूछा है, वहां से एक इलेक्ट्रॉन निकाल के फिर काउंट करना है.
Okay, for every element.
Yes, for every.
Okay, thank you.
Is this clear to you all? अब समझ रहे हैं थोड़ा बहुत? Please tell me. Okay, I am taking some more example or you will solve. Please tell me. Should I give you to solve? Or I will solve? Please tell me. Okay, you will solve. Okay, fine. Let me please try this. Okay. Now please calculate sigma and effective nuclear charge for sodium. Tell me value of sigma and Z effective for sodium and for potassium also. Sigma and Z effective. Tell me, फटाफट solve करो. Electronic, this is 11, this is 19. Please do quickly, फटाफट solve this. Everyone please try. Yes, Satakshi, very good. You got the correct answer for sodium. Right, Satakshi, this is for sodium now. Yes, yes. Sigma 8.8, 2.2. For n minus 3, n minus 4, you have to consider same. That is n minus 2 only. Soham Gupta, Mohak Gupta, your answer is wrong actually. Yatharth Chopra, your answer is also wrong. Satakshi, for potassium, Z you are getting wrong. And Z effective is also wrong. Satakshi, your answer for potassium is wrong. Most of you are getting wrong answer now. I think I should explain first. Anirudh, there is slight mistake, slightly incorrect. Please check your answer. Anirudh. Yes, Satakshi, now it is correct. Accurate. Accurate value. Satakshi, very good. Only Satakshi got the accurate value for both of them. All are getting wrong except Satakshi. Please focus now. I am explaining again. Please look here for sodium. Everyone please focus now. You are getting wrong answers. For sodium it will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. Okay. So this is n minus 1. This is n. This is n minus 2. So sigma would be equal to 0 into 0.35 plus 8 into 0.85 plus 2 into 1. Please solve this value. What you are getting, tell me. Please tell me what you are getting. Yes, very good. You are getting 8.8. So sigma equal to 8.8 and Z effective will be equal to 11 minus 8.8, that is 2.2. This is for sodium. Now potassium, please focus. Potassium is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1, right? Now this is n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3. Now sigma would be equal to 0 into 0.35 plus 8 into 0.85 plus 8 into 1 plus 2 into 1. Tell me the answer for this one, what you are getting by solving. Tell me what you are getting on solving. 16.8. Okay. So this will be equal to 16.8. So now sigma would be equal to 16.8 and Z effective would be equal to 2.2. Yes, Mayuresh, tell me.
सर आपने दोनों केस में 0 into 0.35 क्यों किया?
वैल्यूज देख लो जरा, वहीं लिखा है ना मैंने, n के लिए 0.25 होता है
हाँ
और एक इलेक्ट्रॉन हमें कम करना होता है, राइट?
हाँ 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 यस या गॉट इट
यस रमन, टेल मी.
सर क्या हमें बस लास्ट शेल मतलब लास्ट क्वांटम नंबर के इलेक्ट्रॉन में से 1 माइनस करना है?
यस यस, ओनली लास्ट में से करना है.
थैंक यू सर.
Is it clear to you all now? Please tell me. अब तो थोड़ा क्लियर हो जाना चाहिए. यह ध्रुव लास्ट सेल से कम करना है, राइट? Okay, I'm giving you some more questions. Please try them. So, please tell me sigma and Z effective for carbon, that is 6, oxygen, that is 8. Please try them. Everyone, please try and tell me the answer. सिर्फ एक इलेक्ट्रॉन कम करना है, लास्ट में से याद रखना, ओनली 1. Yes, Soham, right answer 0.75, right? Yes, Surya, Z effective is correct. I hope you are telling Z effective, right? Rana, correct value. Sheikh Rehan, your values are wrong. Sheikh, please check your correct and check your answers. Your answer is wrong. तुमने कुछ कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक किया है, आई थिंक. शेख, Archit, your answer is wrong. Archit Sharma, your answer is wrong. Yes, Soham, very good. Correct answer. Mohak Gupta, your answer is wrong. Pranav, you are getting correct answer. Very good. Ishan, your answer is wrong. Vedant, you are correct. Yes, Naman Bhatia, you are correct. Anirudh, you are getting wrong answer. Yes, Satakshi, very good. Your answer is correct. Alvia Rizwan, you are correct. Yes, Rana, your answer is correct for oxygen. Rana Arivir, correct. Very good. Yes, Sheikh, now you are correct. Anirudh, your answer is correct now. Most of you are getting the correct answer now. So I hope your concept is getting clear now. Yes, Surya, your answer is correct for oxygen. Anant, your answer is wrong. Surya, you are sorry, Rawat, you are getting wrong answer. Okay, I'm solving again. Please, everyone, please focus. For carbon, it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Sorry. 2p2. Now calculate sigma. Sigma would be, that is n, this is n, this is n minus 1. So n, there are total 4, you have to count only 3. 3 into 0.35 plus 2 into 0.85. Tell me how much you are getting by solving this. How much you are getting? Okay, you are getting 2.75. 2.75. This is sigma. And Z effective, very simple. You can calculate easily. That will be equal to 6 minus 2.75 equal to 3.25. For oxygen, 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. So this is n, this is n minus 1. Now sigma would be equal to, there are 6 electrons in n, you have to count only 5. 5 into 0.35 plus 2 into 0.85. How much you are getting on solving? Please tell me. Okay. You are getting 3.45. So Z effective would be equal to 4.55. I hope now this is clear to you all. Yes, Anand, tell me.
सर आई हैव अ डाउट कि मतलब n-2 के बाद अगर n-3 होता है तो उसमें भी 1 ही क्या?
हाँ राइट, n-2, n-3, n-4 सबके लिए 1 होगा.
अच्छा, मतलब खाली n और n-1 के लिए 0.35 और 0.85 बाकी सब 1 है.
यस यस राइट.
ओके सर.
Okay, I'm giving you some homework. Please make a note of this. Yes, I'm giving you homework. Okay, the homework is, please make a note of this homework. You have to tell me for scandium 21, for neon 10, for fluorine 9, for zinc 30. These 4 are homework. You have to tell me Z as well as, sorry, sigma as well as Z effective. These are homeworks. Please try them at your home. Yes, Dhruv, tell me.
हाँ सर, अगर कॉन्फ़िगरेशन में ऐसा दिया हो 3s2 और नहीं 4s2 और 3d10, तो सर किससे निकालेंगे हम इलेक्ट्रॉन, 3d10 से कि 4s2 से?
4s आउटर वाला हो गया ना।
अच्छा ठीक है, तो
4s
मतलब
10 हो गया ना?
कॉन्फ़िगरेशन में जो लास्ट है उससे नहीं निकालना, वैलेंस वाले से निकालना है।
वैलेंस सेल, हाँ राइट, सबसे बड़ा जो n होगा दैट इज n।
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू सर।
Now I hope this is clear to you all. Yes, Surya, tell me.
So if we were to use Coulomb's law on the outermost electron, we would use Z effective, right?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
I hope Plater rule is now clear to you all. Please tell me. Okay, thank you so much everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed the class. Please do the homework for next time. Yes, Soham, tell me.
Sir, I had a doubt in atomic structure. Can I tell now?
Tell me.
Sir, when there is they ask that to find the electronic configuration, we write according to the energy, sorry. 2s.
According to n plus L rule, above principle.
Yes. And when they ask magnetic moment, then what we have to do?
We have to find out unpaired electrons by writing electronic configuration by
yes.
following Holmes rule.
Okay, not the energy rule.
Energy rule, Holmes rule. You have to fill the electrons according to Holmes rule and calculate
according
unpaired
to
electrons.
the 1s, 2s, 2p, 2s, 3p, 3s, 3d, like that, ना?
वैसे तो लिखना ही है, लेकिन तुम्हें अनपेड इलेक्ट्रॉन निकालना पड़ेगा ना।
हाँ, वो समझा। ओके, दैट, थैंक यू सर।
Okay, bye everyone, take care. Don't forget to do the homework. Okay, Satakshi, bye.